3 out of 4 adults over 50 are making one critical mistake that's literally stealing their independence. They're avoiding strength training because they're afraid of getting hurt. But here's the shocking truth. Not exercising is actually 50 times more dangerous than exercising. I'm Dr. John DeMarco, and in my 15 years of preventative medicine, I've seen too many patients lose their mobility simply because they were afraid to start. Today, I'm going to give you a complete 4-week strength plan designed specifically for beginners over 50. No gym required, no confusing routines, just a safe, science-backed system that will help you rebuild strength from the ground up. Problem identification. Here's what I really want you to understand about what happens when we avoid strength training after 50. According to research published by the American College of Sports Medicine in 2022, we lose approximately 8% of our muscle mass per decade after age 30. But after 50, this loss accelerates dramatically. Many people wonder about this, so let me walk you through it step by step. When we don't challenge our muscles, our bodies essentially say, "We don't need this muscle anymore, let's get rid of it." This process, called sarcopenia, doesn't just make us weaker, it makes simple daily tasks like getting up from a chair, carrying groceries, or climbing stairs increasingly difficult. Dr. Von der Wright, a board-certified orthopedic surgeon, calls this sedentary death syndrome, and the statistics are sobering. People who are sedentary have a 50% higher risk of premature death compared to those who exercise regularly. Scientific foundation. The good news is that strength training can reverse this process at any age. A landmark study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology in 2021 followed adults aged 65 to 85 who began resistance training. After just 12 weeks, participants saw a 25% increase in muscle strength and a 15% improvement in bone density. Here's the science behind why this works. When you perform resistance exercises, you create microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. Your body responds by rebuilding those fibers stronger than before. This is called progressive overload. But more importantly for seniors, strength training triggers the production of a protein called klotho, which researchers are calling the longevity protein because it protects against age-related decline.
The 4-week plan. Now let me walk you through your complete 4-week plan. We're going to follow what I call the form-first approach, mastering safe movement patterns before adding any intensity. Week 1, foundation phase. Start each session with a 5-minute warm-up. Simply march in place, do gentle arm circles, and perform seated stretches. This prepares your joints and muscles for exercise. Your 3 core exercises for week 1 are chair squats, wall push-ups, and modified planks. For chair squats, sit in a sturdy chair, then stand up using only your leg muscles. Don't push off with your hands. Aim for 3 sets of 8 repetitions. This exercise strengthens your largest muscle groups, your glutes and quadriceps. Wall push-ups are perfect for building upper body strength safely. Stand arm's length from a wall, place your palms flat against it, and push your body toward and away from the wall. Start with 3 sets of 8 repetitions. For your core, try a modified plank. Start on your knees rather than your toes. Hold for 15 seconds and gradually work up to 30 seconds. This builds the deep stabilizing muscles that protect your spine. Week 2, building momentum. In week 2, we add light resistance. You don't need expensive equipment. Water bottles work perfectly for weights. Add these to your chair squats by holding them at your sides. Introduce lunges this week, but keep one hand on a chair for balance. Step forward with one foot. Lower your body until both knees are bent at 90 degrees, then return to standing. Alternate legs for 3 sets of 6 per leg. Add bicep curls using your water bottles. This exercise is crucial because arm strength directly relates to your ability to carry groceries, lift grandchildren, and maintain independence. Week 3, introducing variety. Week 3 brings step-ups and side planks. For step-ups, use a sturdy step or even a thick book. Step up with one foot, bring the other foot up to meet it, then step down. This exercise improves balance and builds the exact movement pattern you use for stairs. Side planks target the often neglected muscles along your sides that help prevent falls. Start by lying on your side, prop yourself up on your elbow, and hold for 15 seconds on each side. Week 4, integration and confidence. Your final week combines everything into flowing routines. You'll perform circuit-style workouts where you move from one exercise to the next with minimal rest. This builds both strength and cardiovascular fitness. By week 4, you should notice improvements in how you feel getting out of bed, walking upstairs, and performing daily activities. Track your progress. Maybe you're doing 12 chair squats instead of 8, or holding your plank for 45 seconds instead of 15.
Safety guidelines. Throughout this plan, remember these 3 critical safety rules. First, if something hurts, stop immediately. Discomfort from working muscles is normal, but sharp pain is not. Second, progress gradually. The temptation is to do too much too soon, but consistency beats intensity every time. Third, listen to your body and rest when needed. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new exercise program, especially if you have existing health conditions or concerns. Practical application. Your homework for today is simple. Choose just one exercise, I recommend the chair squat, and try it right now. Do 5 repetitions slowly and controlled. Pay attention to how your body feels. This is your baseline. Many of my patients tell me that starting is the hardest part, but here's what I've learned. You don't need to be great to get started, but you do need to get started to be great. Remember, strength training isn't about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about maintaining your independence, preventing falls, and having the energy to enjoy your life fully. Every single repetition is an investment in your future self. Empowerment and next steps. The truth is, your body is incredibly adaptable at any age. I've seen 75-year-olds build more strength in 3 months than some 30-year-olds have. The key is starting with the right plan and staying consistent. This 4-week program is your foundation, but it's just the beginning. After completing it, you'll have built the movement patterns, confidence, and strength to continue progressing for years to come. Your journey to stronger, more independent living starts with a single chair squat. Are you ready to take that first step? If this video helped you feel more confident about starting strength training, please share it with a friend who might need this information. You can find detailed exercise demonstrations and additional resources in the description below to help you on this journey. What exercise will you try first? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one and love hearing about your progress.